everyone, Lisa here from Florida City Stitching. I hope everyone had a great week. This is going to be a very quick video as I just have one project to show and a little bit of haul. So as you recall from my last video, this weekend was my son's 11th birthday. So his birthday was Friday. I took the day off. We went to Reptilia, which is like a lizard zoo, reptile zoo. Yeah, they were having a special promotion with the radio station. So we took advantage of that promotion. They opened early. So that was fun. We met a tortoise named Timothy that is having his 32nd birthday party today, actually. And my son got to pet him. Yeah, so with the promotion was entrance for $10.31. I don't know what, I think regular entrance for adults is $20. I don't know if it would have been worth the regular price, to be honest. We didn't do any of the extra add-ons, and it literally only took us like a half an hour to kind of get through all the exhibits. And we weren't really rushing. We were looking at everything and, you know, kind of taking our time. So I don't know if it would have been worth the regular admission, but we had a good time on Friday doing that. Yeah, then we went out for lunch. I got some new running shoes. Ended up going to Michael's because I needed some yarn for a Blue Jay scarf that I will be starting next weekend. Commemorating their wins and losses. And yeah, so that was our Friday. We ended the day with dinner at McDonald's. So yeah, he got his fill of fast food on Friday. On Saturday was his birthday party at Flying Squirrel, which is a trampoline park. So that was last night from 6:30 to 9. It wasn't as stressful as I thought it was going to be. A few years ago, we did one at the Palisade, which is like a bowling. The one location has laser tag as well. Obviously, he was quite a bit younger at that point, and his friends were quite a bit younger. So that was a little bit more stressful for me with the laser tag aspect and arcades and keeping everyone organized. But now they're older and a little bit more self-sufficient. So, and everyone was well behaved, so that was good. Yeah, so that worked out well. We had pizza and ice cream cake there. And then today, my parents and then my husband's mom came for a lunch, and my mom made a cake, and we had presents here, and now they're gone, and birthday celebrations are done. Now my son and my husband are in the basement building a gaming chair that we got him. So yeah, I wanted to get this filmed, and then I am hopefully going to go for a little bit of a run just around the neighborhood here. Maybe stop at the drugstore, and yeah. So that is the plan for the rest of the day. So let's take a look at this. And my Facebook Messenger is going crazy because there is now a new pop-up challenge event that's happening in the year-long town event that in Whip Warriors. So things are happening, and there's lots of messages. People are confused, and take a deep breath, everyone. It'll be okay. Okay, so my haul. So I had been waiting on my fabric of the month for February from the sewing shop. And again, I know if I messaged Kaylee earlier, then things would come to me quicker, like when I notice a problem. But I also, you know, want to give her some time for life and things like that. So, and we all know that I don't necessarily need a ton of fabric or anything. So so I did message her like a week ago, and she was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And I told her just to put February and March together. So I don't know what happened. My order was still pending from February, as was March. But now I have both. So this is the fabric from February that I received, Tickled Pink. And the fabric I get is 18 count. And then this is from March, which is parquet. So it looks like a parquet floor. So I have no idea what I'm going to put on that, but that'll be fun. Even if there's like, you know, some different smalls. Right? So that's what that one looks like. And then she also threw in this cute needle minder, I think, because I was waiting so long. So thank you, Kaylee. I look forward to seeing you at Stitch North. I'm assuming you're going to be there. I think you're going to be there. I think I saw on a post that you're going to be there both weekends. And then I also ordered the Quick Quaker from Evertote. And I got the 5-color version. So I got this, I think this is a one-of-a-kind floss for this project. And then this is what the colorway looks like on the back here. So I believe the premise behind this is that Jacob is celebrating an anniversary. I don't know how many years. And so he came up with this Quaker to make it a 30-day challenge. So I believe it's starting April 1st. And so there's the regular chart in here, but there's also like an insert of this 30-day stitching challenge planner. And it tells you how many stitches to do each day. So, yeah. So, yeah, I guess I should probably start that on April 1st, right? I wasn't really planning on a start, but then this came out. And you know I can't let a special project like this with an Evertote collaboration pass me by. I'm just seeing the stitch count is 99 by 126. So. To see what I may have for fabric. I didn't order fabric for that. Okay, and then so the one thing that I have been working on is my Disney castle. Looks like this. While I'm up here, I should see if... Oh no, I know where my hole punch is. My hole punch will be in my Stitch North bag because that just travels along in there. Okay, I think you guys are going to be impressed with this. So I still have some number stitches I want to get into it. I want to get to 2,000 stitches added in total. I think I'm at about 1,400 added. Trying to get it so the light's not shining through. Kind of. Kind of. So yeah, I worked my way up from the middle on the castle there because I wanted to work on that rainbow. The rainbow is half stitches. Yeah. I think that's looking pretty good. And so that's all I have to show. So not a super exciting stitchy week for me, but that's okay. I have really enjoyed working on this Disney Castle piece. Yeah. All right, so I will let you go now, and we will talk next week.